This Pokemon's favorite food is a sweet pollen of flowers. If you want to see this Pokemon, just leave a potted flower by an open window. This Pokemon is sure to come looking for pollen.
Combi.
Butterfree.
Pretty sure it's either. Are you guys locking in
I am locking in.
Yeah.
with Butterfree?
Yeah. Wait, is
think
that
it's-
what I think it is?
Yeah. I mean, Butterfree makes sense. I think
Yeah,
it's
okay.
either Cutie Fly or Rabombi. I think it might be Rabombi.
What are you locking in?
I'm locking in Rabombi.
Okay, well,
It could be any number of honey gathering insects. It's
Yeah.
Teddy or so.
it's
Yeah.
Teddiursa. It's
Hmm.
Scyther. Little known fact, Scyther really likes
I was gonna say. Just leave a potted plant out. That's how you
This
catch
is-
Scyther.
This is a pretty lame Pokemon.
yes. I
Yeah.
won't reveal just yet. So
Yeah,
go ahead and
yeah.
read it.
Just a B.
Yeah, it's base. Yeah, it's a
No.
B.
This is C. I mean, this is what is special
I mean,
about
it's
it?
a B is the Pokemon,
I
so
gotcha.
I think it's a D tier.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think- I would say D based on the
Mhm.
entry. It just doesn't sound interesting. It's not even something that you'd find out in the wild. It's something you find in the fantasy where you like are role playing, living out a life in a house.
This is the
Make a
thing that gives you
garden.
an ingredient for a potion. Like
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Yeah.
that's the most usage it has in your world.
Yeah, it's a D tier.
This creature, when you pick it up in Skyrim, would go into your ingredients.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. Well, who's that Pokemon? It's Beautifly.
Is it beautiful? Yeah,
Mm.
I
Not
figured it was-
Cutifly.
Yeah.
Beautifly.
it was
Yeah,
just gonna
I mean, at that point, it's just like, which bug Pokemon are you going to go with?
right,
Yeah.
Right.
Randomly.
So the other one was it has a long mouth like a coiled needle. I figured that might give it
Yeah,
away a little bit.
That would have maybe. I think we should do both Dex entries.
I think if you all get it wrong, I'll read the other one.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yep.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Okay. Moving forward, it's a thing in progress. Second one of the day. When attacked, it uses its feathers to splash water, escaping under cover of the spray.
This makes me think Swanna, or this is Ducklet. It's Ducklet.
Are you locking in?
Locking in Ducklet.
All right.
Oh, jeez. You stole Ducklet.
You can still guess
You can
Ducklet.
still guess it if you really
No,
think.
no, it's-
I think
that's illegal.
I don't know. Maybe it only makes sense to do that if you know. Like with Rayquaza, it made sense for all of us to guess Rayquaza. But with this one, B is for Beautifly.
Hmm. I mean, I want to say like Psyduck or Golduck, but I don't think that that's what the
They
entry
don't have
would be.
feathers.
Well, I
Mm.
imagine they do
I guess
if they were
Golduck
like
doesn't. Yeah.
They didn't
Maybe
have the
they do,
technology
that's
to draw that back then.
Right.
I will go with Swanna.
okay. One of these times it will be Swanna. Griffin?
I'm gonna go with Delibird.
Ooh, okay, sure. So Jupiter did get it right with Ducklet.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Yep.
God damn
And
it.
how would you rate this? Actually, I will read the other description
Yeah.
because it might make you think more highly of it.
Sure.
They're better at swimming than flying, and they happily eat their favorite food, peat moss, as they dive underwater.
That just sounds so boring.
Yeah,
That's-
This is-
I think they cut that out of a kid's encyclopedia of animals.
Yeah.
Because that
They
sounds
came
like
up for the Dex entry first, and then they made the
sounds like a
Pokemon,
duck.
and neither of them turned out good. Yeah, I say D for this.
No.
And what does it do? It
No,
splashes.
remove this image. This is sickening. Oh no. Oh, I hate it.
all right.
No.
This is D, lower than Piplup.
yeah,
Yeah,
this is terrible.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, Griffin, why?
It wasn't even that far down in the Google search.
That's what I know. I know. That's what's so infuriating is that I knew you didn't need to spend that much time looking for that. That's what's so.
I didn't even
Uh,
type in Ducklet Vor. It just came up.
Oh, oh no. We're canceling the series, guys. It's over. Nah, man. If I didn't have the will to push through some NSFW4 Pokemon things, I wouldn't do this series. It's gonna come up at some point, I'm sure. I wish we could have gotten past episode 2.
I wish we could have gone past. This is the second Pokemon in episode 2. We haven't even done 10 guesses yet.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to Pokemon number 3 of this episode. When this Pokemon becomes angry, its pores secrete a poisonous sweat, which it sprays at its opponent's eyes.
I'm pretty sure I know this one, but I'll give people a chance.
No. You can guess.
Well, but I don't know if Acer Griffin will know this one.
Oh, so that's
and my guess might also be wrong. But
then go ahead and shoot for it, and then maybe they jump on.
I don't want to put them on the same track.
I'm jumping on Shroomish.
I'm
Shroomish.
Wait, you're doing Shroomish? Ace,
you got it.
I'm
I'm going Gulpin.
Gulpin.
My guess is Umbreon.
Yes. So it is Umbreon, and the reason why Jupiter and I had a discussion about how Umbreon was originally supposed to be kind of a poison-based Pokemon.
It was probably supposed to be a poison type, but in Gen 2 they wanted to have they added the dark type. That was one of the types they added, and they wanted to add an evolution to fit with dark type. Which is
wow.
It's interesting.
Really...
Every single Umbreon Pokedex entry talks about how sweat's poison.
Yeah.
And then in Sword and Shield, they don't give it toxic anymore, which is stupid because that's why Umbreon was good. It used to be good at toxic stalling, but now it doesn't even get toxic anymore. It's very sad.
They really massacred the dark type. They really.
It should have just been a poison type. I think even in some of the leaks that came out within the past couple of years, I think they revealed that there was something called a poison stone. I might be wrong about this, but a poison stone was maybe even going to be the evolution method for Umbreon, like using poison stone on Eevee.
I'm not surprised. That is as mundane as this entry. Well, no, the entry's a little more interesting, but
damn it!
Entry's
also just sounds
damn it! You do know this will show up on Jugelbuk. This absolutely will show up on Jugelbuk.
This won't get us flagged at all.
Oh my god!
I guess we established if Jugelbuk is a children's safe channel. We've done it. We have now established it is not. It shouldn't be.
So, if we're thinking about this, and I keep thinking about it in terms of a real life animal, mundane animal. This just sounds like an amphibian, but kind of like a cooler amphibian. So I will place it high C, but it's kind of like whatever. Man.
I'm more of a Capri Sun kind of guy, but all right.
I like C tier for this.
Thanks.
I'm more of a Sunny D guy.
Is the poison mist or is it liquid?
Secrete suggests liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of lame. For some reason, I was thinking mist, but yeah, the secretion, I'll keep it in C for that secretion.
Yeah, I like C tier for this. Like, it's honestly not the least interesting thing ever, but if you're considering the environment where you're likely to encounter it, it's not going to surprise you to find this thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
what are you laughing at?
Me and Ace have a running joke where we like to. It's just funny when people say this is not the most extreme example, but it is middle of the line.
It's not my favorite Jugelbuk video we've ever made, but
it's not even that funny in there. And this fits that example perfectly.
Yeah, gotcha. Because it essentially establishes nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay. Though this Pokemon's expression never changes, behind that blank stare is an intense struggle to contain its devastating psychic power.
That's really good.
Shoot.
It's incredible. The other one's also pretty good.
At first I was thinking Ditto, but then we got to the devastating psychic power. And
it's Quagsire.
Oh, I mean, this is Esper, right?
Oh god, you're right.
That in?
I'm locking in Esper. Yeah.
All right.
Can I look up what Esper is? I'm not going to look at the Dex entry. I just have no idea what that is.
Yeah, sure.
It's I'm going with Esper. Griffin's right.
Mhm.
I think this is. All right, I'll go with Esper.
I love
I'm not
Esper.
All
Yeah.
right,
from this
so
for a minute.
you're all right with Esper. I will read the other dex entry for the sake of the tier ranking. There's enough psychic power in Esper to send a wrestler flying, but because this power can't be controlled, Esper finds it troublesome.
Okay.
I do like the other one more, though.
Yeah, the blank stare hiding its inner struggle to contain its psychic power. This is an S tier entry. Like, you won't. Here's the thing: you wouldn't know.
What was
It's
this?
psychic power.
The blank stare. Yes. So, Esper, the thing is, encountering it, you wouldn't recognize necessarily that that's what's going on, but based solely on the way that the entry is written, this is an S tier entry. Maybe not an
You
S tier
spelled
creature.
it wrong. That's why.
Esper is not spelled that way.
It's
it's
like Esper, like a
Oh.
cat's sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think? I think S tier entry, but as far as the creature goes, honestly, I'm going S tier with this.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty like intimidating. It's
Okay,
it's
here's
scary.
what I'll say. Like, what was the other one? I'm not gonna remember. Oh,
Rayquaza?
like Dracozolt.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty cool, but I wouldn't really care to go see it. In this case, it's an A tier for me. But
Okay.
Here's the thing: I don't know that it's definitely not the sort of thing that you would seek out because you wouldn't know that it has all this psychic power. But imagine the encounter where you come up with this thing. It's just looking at you blankly. It's staring into your soul. It does nothing, makes no moves. And then the second you decide you're gonna leave, it blows up a rock with its mind. Just imagine that. And also, it doesn't necessarily look like Esper. This is just a thing with a face that doesn't move. And
yeah,
then,
I'm okay with the low S tier.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going.
I mean, it's our
pretty solid
only
with
S
this.
tier, but
All right. So, last one of the episode. Okay. It uses its docile-looking face to lull foes into complacency, then
Esper.
bites with its huge, relentless jaws.
Oh.
Mile.
You
Oh,
locking that
man.
in?
Ooh, that's an interesting
Yeah, I was gonna say
guess.
Mawile.
I don't think it's Mawile, actually, but that's an interesting... I could see it being Mawile. Okay, lures things in with his docile face, then bites... Now, actually, you're probably right. I think it probably is Mawile, but I'll try to think of something else. What else has big jaws that's also got a docile look to it?
Whoa.
I think what?
Oh, I just made a realization.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Mawile and Helioptile are identical.
Mm.
I can't think of anything else.
Mhm.
I have to go Mawile too. I think
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Venus flytrap one. The
Carnivine?
Carnivine, that one.
That's not a bad guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're switching up there, Griffin?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Carnivine.
Okay. It was Mawile.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's rank it for the last one of the episode.
Similar to the Esper thing, I like that it's not what it appears. That's an interesting design feature.
We kind of have that in the real world, though. It's not as crazy as psychic powers, I think.
Well, here's what I'm picturing though. When before Asa pointed out Mawile, where the docile face and the jaws are separate, I was picturing a docile face having a Pennywise type jaws sprouting out of itself.
Okay.
It looks like cheerful, maybe a Mime Junior. Picture a Mime Junior, but then you get close and all of a sudden from inside of its throat just fangs shoot out and like clamp onto something and pull it in. Like that's what I was picturing this creature as being, and that sounds terrifying, but also very cool.
Yeah, I think it's more like an A to me, not an S.
I
Not quite
agree.
an
Yeah,
S.
no, I agree. It's not S.
Yeah.
I'm picturing like a crocodile.
Yeah, that could work too. But again, it's got a very docile face, so
Yeah,
is this even a
crocodiles have
picture?
docile faces.
I guess, but like I was picturing you
No,
don't
they do.
see the jaws until they're moving.
Oh no.
Oh god.
No. Oh
I
no.
didn't know what I was looking at first.
Yeah, same. And then I just had to think of it in the context of no.
Okay, yeah. We'll go A tier for Mawile's entry.
Mhm.
Like A
All
tier.
right.
Where Ace, you said B tier? What was your
No, I didn't really rank it.
Okay. All right. Well, this has been an episode. I think we should blur out every image that Griffin suggested.
Yeah, look how
It'll still be entertaining for the viewer.
I might just like flash
Guess
it on the
what it
screen for like a
is?
millisecond, and if people really want to look for it, they have the ability to, and if they don't, that's fine. Just keep on watching.
It's just
But
link
that's
to
been-
the image source in the description.
This is a good audio only episode, I think. You don't really need to see what's going on the screen.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Put
I
this
don't
one
know
at the
how much.
beginning of the video so that people have fair warning.